Welcome or welcome back to another video of Slay the Spire 2. Today we are playing the Necrobinder. Rare card or Wing Boots? Elite? Yeah, I could fight 3 elites. Actually possible. Maybe this way? Something like this, I think. With Wing Boots we're gonna have a little bit of a interesting pathing. So I guess we go here, and then we go here. Right? Probably. Should be fine. Should be doable. And then we go here into the final elite at the end here. We could use all our charges, but there's no point, right? We may as well wait until Act 2 and get better value out of it. Alright, Wing Boots. Let's go. A little bit of Wing Boots action. Protect Osti. What kind of run are we going to see today? That's the question. Unleash, defend. Strike. Perfect. Delay. I like Delay as a card. I feel like it gets pretty good value every time I take it. Then we keep going. The Sea Punk. Defend. 6 damage over blocking for 1. Delay, good. Unleash for 7. Bodyguard, delay, strike. 4 energy next turn. We should be able to full block, triple defend. Strike, unleash. Bodyguard, delay. And then we unleash at the end, probably. And there we go. Good fight. Let's see what we get. Lethality on floor 3 is kind of insane. I'm gonna have to take that. This card is way too flexible. Such a good card. Drowning Beacon. Crossing a dreamscape of rocks and still waters, you emerge to face a sinking lighthouse emitting anti-light. You can bottle up the eerily glowing water that has pooled here, or climb up the dilapidated structure to retrieve the lens. Climb! You climb to the top of the lighthouse, unnerved by its steady sinking. Upon reaching the lens-worn room, you start prying off the lens as the anti-light saps your vitality. Finally, you wring it free. The lighthouse stops sinking. Downgrade 3x2, delay, strike left, end turn. Three times 2 and 8. And have lethal on you. I should just go for that and then play bodyguard. Now we can probably full block, I believe. Good. Lethality plus strike. I want to upgrade lethality, of course. It's a really good card. Bodyguard you. Good fight. Easy. Call up the Void. Huh. I think I'd rather go for Debilitate. Make vulnerable twice as effective. I like that a lot. Yeah, I had Call of the Void one time. I've never had a run where I really felt like it would have been amazing. Where I've thought to myself, man, I wish I had Call of the Void right now. It's never happened. So I'm gonna assume I'm not gonna experience that today and go for the other option here. Okay, we're fine for now. Fossil Stalker. 18. That's kind of brutal. Why you deal so much damage, man? I guess every time he deals damage, you gain strength. Kind of makes sense. It's fight's brutal when you think about it. I'm gonna use you. Feels like you're correct in this situation. Surely it's not the bomb, right? We have lethality. We'll be fine. So what did that potion do for me? Dealt a lot of damage, which lets me leap to fight this turn. Okay, that definitely saved a lot of health. I think that was worth it. Veil Piercer, Berry. Berry. Berry Debilitate? And Lethality? Okay, I'll take a Berry. Not sure I've ever used this card. What do we have here? Nothing that impressive. Jackpot could be fun, but I kind of just want a card to move. I need to take Radiant Tincture. I think I have to take Radiant Tincture. Otherwise, Berry won't be playable. At least currently. And it's a bit of an issue. Like, I could just have lethal on turn 1 here, but I think we're fine against the Punch Construct. Triple Defend. Lethality Delay. Now I have to get Lethality. It's so good. Berry. I just realized Delay can also set it up, but it's a lot more difficult for that to happen. Pull aggro. I'll take you. Alright, Elite time, here we go. Surely we can do this, right? Lethality is great. Debilitate. I think I Radiant Tincture Berry in this fight. Like right now. 78 damage. Pretty good. Because what other enemy is gonna need me to hit this hard? None of them. You gotta think about it, right? There is the Skull King Colony, who can only hit for 15 a turn, and then there's also the... Goodbye. There's also the Phantasmals, which only have like 30 health at most. Time's up. Interesting, but not something I really want right now. I'll just take Grave Warden. Or do I want Spur? No. Grave Warden is good. I'll take Grave Warden. Get our treasure chest. What do we get? Reptile Trinket. Sure, that's fine. I'm pretty scared of the Phantasmals right now, but I do have Potion of Binding. Makes me a little bit more comfortable. I think you always go for number 4 in this fight. And then you go for like, probably 3 or 1 after that. Depends on the situation. I could play Berry right now. Oh my god. It feels so wrong to play this here. Okay. I'm gonna do it this way. Why are you only hitting for 7? With 2 strength? What? Okay, I'm kind of confused with what was going on there, but... Alright. Grave Warden is good. Bodyguard Unleash. I only get to play defend here. That's fine. Now I probably draw Berry and Delay in the same hand. Yeah, unfortunate. I can full block thanks to Fresnel Lens. Though Fresnel Lens also lost me 13 HP. I feel like Fresnel Lens, the lost max HP kind of gets offset by Eternal Feather, which is good. This is fine. We shouldn't need to use a potion here, though this is probably the best site for the potion. It's just that we didn't get a chance to get good value out of it. I mean, wouldn't I rather play you? Because then I get to play Unleash for... how much damage? For 18? For 19, because you're going to get +1. Okay, assuming I draw it. I should draw it soon. And I have delay, so I could also play Berry and let Osti block. You're gone. Play you. I'll just play Strike here. Okay, good fight. We made it through. Goodbye. Sparkling Rouge. Another pool aggro. Yeah, I mean, it's a card. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Really not that bad. Play Grave Warden so we can get one soul in the draw pile. A little bit of extra card draw. You. End turn. Is lethality really worth losing 17 damage there? Not sure. Sparkling Rouge value? It's actually not bad. We do that for now. And Berry. Goodbye. When we get to play Berry, it's pretty good, huh? Stable Serum. Fear. I think taking and upgrading Fear would not be bad. I could also upgrade Lethality eventually. Let's go for Fear. Apply to Vulnerable. The Gremlin Merc. Okay. Lethality turn. Since when were you this tanky? 48 HP. Have you always been this tanky? Kind of insane. Debilitating play. I'm just gonna play full aggro and enter in there. I really like full aggro. Fear. I don't want to split you, right? I don't think so. I think I don't want to split you still. Oh my god, it's such a weird fight. They're taking money, but it's fine, right? Now I want to split you. There we go. You're gone. Perfect. I wanted to make sure I could get rid of the fat gremlin the second I split. Otherwise, there's an issue. Potential issue. Okay. Negative pulse, no thank you. Fear, again. What if I took 2 fear? What if I took snap? You know, snap is so... Like, it looks good, right? A little bit. It's like, oh, I can snap and put berry in my hand forever or something. But you have to have berry and snap in your hand to begin with, so it's just not that consistent. What about another copy of Fear? Would that be good? I think it wouldn't be bad. We'll take it. And then we get one more elite fight here. Good luck to us. Should I play Stable Serum? No, we'll be okay. I believe. Barry being playable is kind of hysterical. Rarely playable, and when it is, it's overkill to the extreme. I play you because you give me a soul. Lethality, fear. I'm gonna defend over playing strike here, even if it delays the fight by one turn. Full aggro is good. Now I strike. We do have to deal damage eventually. You block more, and then I can also deal 15 damage at the same time. One, two, three. And lethal. Good fight. We're chilling. We have Pantograph for more healing. Sentry mode. Ethereal, deal 10 damage to a random enemy. How good are you? You know, you'd think this card would just be an instant take for the extra damage, but I don't necessarily believe that. Also, they kind of massacred this card because it doesn't have apply to weak anymore when you upgrade it. I'll take Sentry mode for the damage. It can't be bad, right? We either upgrade Sentry mode, Fear, Debilitate, or Lethality. There are a lot of really good upgrades, by the way. I would say Sentry mode, Fear, Bury, Debilitate, Lethality, and Delay are all pretty good. Bury is probably the least important, because having this setup matters more. So like Fear, Debilitate. I should probably just go Lethality or Sentry mode, because then it's actually playable. Alright, we had a little bit of a crash, but we are back. A Sentry mode upgrade, and we go. Back to full HP with Pantograph. Good. In theory, I could hit a really big berry if I want to play Stable Serum. I'm down. Let's give it a chance. Debilitate is here. I need to draw Fear. There we go. Fear. Debilitate. Well, I'm not going to have the energy, am I? Unlucky. Pull aggro for block. Yeah, pull aggro. Enter in there. Ouch. Sparkling Rouge. We have Lethality. 21 damage from you. Not that impressive. Not as impressive as I was hoping for, at least. Yeah, I was hoping I could play Barry, but I guess that's wishful thinking. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Fear. I have to play back in. The Sweeping Gaze does nothing, so might as well play it. It's gonna disappear if not, you know? Sweeping Gaze. Full aggro strike. Chance I could have gotten a big berry off. So delay could have been good. But it does seem like that's not happening. That did not help. Unleash. Hit the enemy. Frick it. Just smack the enemy. Boom. Pow. Good fight. We get Power Potion. Transfigure. That's kind of good. Transfigure, and then I can double play Lethality or something else. Doesn't really matter, but Add replay to a card in your hand. It costs extra energy. Okay. The Hive. Or a Bass. Or a Bass. We have wing boots. I think we definitely go this way first. Oh god, my arm feels like it's bugging out a little bit. That's fine. We go here. I guess we go here, maybe? And then this way. Number 3, elite-wise. And then we go here for the 4th elite. Maybe. I wouldn't mind that. I feel like that pathing is okay. Alright, Orbass, hello. Try this. Ooh, Luminous is actually really good here. It lets me play Barry, like set it up way more easily. At the start of each combat, add 1 Luminous into your hand. Retain, gain 2 energy, exhaust. 0 cost card. Radiant Pearl. Alright, it is what it is. Let's do it. You're better. And then I can play Grave Warden. Fear, lethality. Oh, I messed up? No, I didn't mess up. I couldn't have done this differently, really. I'm too lazy to do the math. One of these does more damage, order-wise. I don't want to do the math, though. Unlucky. Strike, Bodyguard. And then this is where Luminous would come in handy. Luminous on Barry here. 159 damage Barry. It's a little bit ironic that the Tunneler is getting buried. But hey. You live by the berry, you die by the berry? Or something? Keep going. I may actually end up double shopping so I can get more card removes as well. We'll have to see. This turn is a little bit awkward. I think I'm doing this here. I want a full block, you know? I can get rid of the bull egg in the back, and then worry about the other guy after. Not the most impressive turn. Not really doing anything. I guess I'll have Unleash in a second. Should I Potion of Binding? Is that weird? I'm gonna do it. It's Austie. I saved like 4 HP playing that, by the way. It's not very much. But hey, HP saved is HP not lost. Now how do I get lethal? Oh. Hitting the enemy with cards. That's a good start. Okay, I like that. 4 more damage and we're out of here. Oop. Easy. Sleight of Flesh, no thank you. That's a skip for me. And then we come card remove. Enemies with at least as much Doom as HP. Enemies with as... Wait, what? Enemies with at least as much Doom as HP deal 50%. So if they're about to die to Doom, they hit you half as hard. That seems kind of worthless. I'm gonna be honest. Lethality? Card remove a strike. Good enough. Cure all. I could double shop. Card remove again. I'm down for that. Potentially. Transfigure, lethality. Oh, wait. Oh, I could have had a really good turn here, I just realized. Oh, I could have just played Barry with Fear. That would have been a way better turn. Yeah, this is not nearly as good. Oh, rip. Okay, I wasn't paying attention, that's my own fault. Feels like we should get Sentry mode in play. I could have used Luminous to play Bodyguard. I think we'll get a better Luminous later. Delay, Grave Warden. Sweeping Gaze. Good. Fear. Another lethality. I'm gonna play you first. $15, $12. Full aggro. Sweeping Gaze. Enter in there. Ouch. Why do I feel like I'm getting bullied right now? I'm not enjoying this fight at all. Please help. I have lethal. There's no shot, right? Actually, wait, yes I do? Oh no, not quite. Oh my god. Alright, well. I played myself. Ouch. More damage. Man, the Hunter Killer is always brutal. I feel like no matter what, it's always a brutal fight. Block Potion. High five? Could be good. Potentially. Lethality Sentry Mode. Lethality Transfigure. Double Lethality Upgrade, Transfigure Upgrade. Fear Upgrade, Debilitate Upgrade, Berry Upgrade. There are like 6 good ones here. High five is tempting, but probably not needed. I'm gonna skip it. And I'm gonna shop. Bag of Prep over Card Remove. Card Remove is basically a permanent Bag of Prep. Better in some situations. Worse in others. That's fine. Let's do it. I could play Barry. Playing Barry would make me take infinite damage, but I could. Double delay. Lethality in play. Enter and take 0 damage. Full aggro. Bodyguard. Defend. Defend. I'm not going to use lethality value. It's fine. I think it's time to play Double Fear. That's a reasonable setup. And then we could play Debilitate next turn, maybe? Debilitate, enter in there. I could have used Block Potion. We're gonna take 1 damage here. Ouch. That's a terrible hand. Wow. All that setup just to do nothing. That's kind of depressing, no? Not a single attack. Ouch. This fight's going pretty poorly. I think our deck is a little bit inconsistent though. So it's not necessarily... Not necessarily the game's fault or the deck's fault. Or anything. Well, I guess it would be someone's fault. Something's fault. Alright, we made it. Let me out. We'll get there. I believe in it. Bottle potential. Did I drop Dex potion? Why do I feel like you're good for the elite fight? Or the boss fight? And then I should have block potted here. I should have block potted. Now it's too late. Okay. Eradicate's disgusting. But that card is so broken. Do I really want to eradicate? I feel like I should. It's kind of illegal not to take eradicate here. Okay. Retain, deal 14 damage X times. Yep, the game's over. Okay, I like winning. I'll take it. We get a big heal. We definitely want to upgrade both lethality, transfigure, and eradicate. I'll start with eradicate. Eradicate upgraded. Happy flower gotten. Adopted. We get to heal so much from Eternal Feather. It's really convenient. Play you twice. Luminous. Fear. Grave Warden, defend. End turn. Ouch. Lethality, fear. Delay. If we draw Berry, please let me draw Berry one time. Please, 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 please. One time. Eradicate? Okay. 56 times 5. Goodbye. Alright. We just needed the good version of Berry, also known as Eradicate. And that's all it takes. Easy. Upgrade lethality times 2, and then upgrade transfigure. I'm still taking the elite though. Yeah, I want to take the elite. This site's kind of scary. Like, actually. Play it 2 times. Bottle potential really quickly. 51 damage, okay. That is a bit absurd. I'm actually going to play it here. Save some HP. Unleash. Not lethal. I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna do this. Oh, but it doesn't work because... Oh my god, I forgot about that. Because of Austy. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'll just play triple defend. Enter in there. That's completely fine. If it at least blocks as much as block potion, I would call that a victory. You. You. We full block. Fear, fear, defend. Better to get rid of you than not, so... I guess so. This is such an obnoxious fight for us. We are not very good at it. Get rid of you. Like, I'm just struggling so hard because I can't get rid of 2 enemies at once. $159 damage. That seems fair and balanced. Okay. So close to being a really good turn, yet so far away. I think we eradicate for 1 to get rid of you. Oh, then I should have played Strike, right? Well, no, because I think this is good. Setting up for extra block for the future turns so we don't take damage. Man, Strike is just not good enough on its own. I should still play it, though. Eradicate is back. What do I do? Eradicate is back. Get rid of you. I need Happy Flower. I need like 3 attacks in hand with Happy Flower triggered at the same time. That's like the only way. Or this could work. Because now I have Sentry Gaze in play. Could actually work. $33. Sentry Gaze. You, strike. Overblock like crazy. And then I could play Eradicate, Sentry Gaze to end the fight. Yes? Yes. Good fight. Happy Flower is on 2. We have healing from Planisphere. We have healing from Eternal Feather. We have healing from Pantograph. We have Tiny Mailbox in case we want to rest for more healing. We have Reap Plus. You're just Eradicate but worse? Is that true? 300%? If you gain 200% bonus damage... Yeah, let's say you gain 200% bonus damage. You're hitting for 99. Vulnerable. I'm going to round up 200. You're hitting for 100 and then 150. You can hit for like 200 damage. That's just way weaker than Eradicate, right? I guess so. Yeah, probably. I mean, it's not really way weaker. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. When does Reap get played, right? Does anyone ever play this card in their entire life? Aside from me, like day 1, when I was still learning the character. Alright. Lethality, lethality. Big debilitate. And sometimes we have lower amounts of lethality damage boosting us anyways. Oh. Good fight. Okay. I guess Reap is basically just Bury, in a way. Not that different. This fight shouldn't be that bad. I think we're a lot stronger than the first time we fought him. Also, yeah, I've realized that the elites, they actually always cycle. So Entomancer, Prism, Decimillipede, Entomancer. This has happened like 4 times in a row, I think, when I fought 4 elites. So I'm like 90% confident it has to be that way, or programmed that way now. Very tempting to play Fear. If we don't die here, we are gonna full heal. So I don't need to be concerned with losing health if I can end the fight really quickly. Transfigure on delay. I think that means we play Luminous Fear in this situation. Now we enter in there. Now if I draw Eradicate or Bury, it could be lethal. Okay, or I could just draw nothing. This is actually impressive though, no? I feel like this is not normal. There's just no way. I have delay here. I feel like I should just take delay because I'm gonna need the energy again. But he's no longer vulnerable, so it's like set up everything for nothing. 4 times 7. There's Bury. But it's like too late. It's actually too late. 26. This is so disappointing. 33 times 2. I mean, it's gonna be lethal next turn anyways. I just end turn. Wait, is that true? 3 times 33, right? Next turn? And then I have to fire pot. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I could miss if I don't just enter in here. Alright, we're down to 1 HP. And then... oh, Bury. Nice. I could have played Reap and Eradicate. I think that would have been lethal. Actually, no. Bury was good. Save me a potion. Another Grave Warden is okay. I could also take Invoke. Kind of like Grave Warden. 1 energy, draws 2, blocks for 10. It's pretty good. I get healed, and then I get healed from Pantograph as well. Now it does feel like Lethality or Transfigure are the best here. And like I said, Debilitate and the other Fear kind of need upgrades. All 3 of these, really. Transfigure as well would be nice though. I'm gonna go for Transfigure. Okay. And we made it to the Act 2 boss, so here we go. Us against the Knowledge Demon. Let's see how we do. Transfigure on lethality. We play double lethality, so we now deal 100% extra damage once per turn. I have to choose. I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna go for Disintegration. I don't think the fight will be that long, and card draw kind of matters a bit. Grave Warden, Bodyguard, end turn. We take 3 damage, ouchie. We have Happy Flowers, so we get extra energy this turn. We have another Lethality, which I'm going to go ahead and play. Soul. I get Delay, which is good. Delay, Luminesce, full aggro, Debilitate. Ouch. We take 8 damage again. We have Eradicate in hand, but first we play Fear, and then we wait 1 turn. I could also play Reap for 68 damage. How much is this going to be next turn? 175% times 15? No, it's 2.75 times 15, correct? Yeah. Which would be 41? 41 times 100, like 82 damage. So I need to play Reap. I play Reap here for 68, and then next turn I can play Eradicate for lethal. So he's just going to be completely dead after being at 300 HP a second ago. And 82 times 3. Okay, it's not lethal, but it's close enough. Boom, boom, boom. 246 damage in one go. We end turn, I guess. End turn there. I'm a little bit low on HP though. Sloth, you cannot play more than 3 per turn, that's fine. I need 41 damage. Oh, 93 damage. Goodbye. Reap, Eradicate, Reap combo for the win. Get our money. Reanimate, I love this card. Summon 25, you just get so much block out of it. I'm taking it. And proceed. Glory. Act 3. Nonupe. Holy Nonupe carry. Alright, we're up against a test subject later. That's kind of chill. I used all of my wing boots, so I don't get any more of that. Let's see what Nonupe has. Hello, Nonupe. The architect won't be pleased to see that pet of yours. Respond. Do you mean Austie? He'll be the one to deliver the final blow. Apotheosis! That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I have to say, guys, I need a lot of upgrades. A lot of really good upgrades in the deck, right? 1, 2... I mean, just having all the defensive cards be upgraded would be massive. I think I'm apotheosising. I don't really need that much money. Jewelry box, add 1 apotheosis to your deck. Upgrade all your cards innate. Beautiful. Let's get it. Well, now I only need 1 upgrade apparently, so that's good. I think I'd like to try and go to 3 shops maybe. Which means I might be going this way. Potentially. Something like this. And then we upgrade Apotheosis. We shop again. Probably just card remove, card remove, card remove. And you know we get huge heals when we go to the rest site as well, so we're not that worried about that. We end up here. Yeah. Look good? I think that looks good. Okay. Hope we're all on the same page now. Apotheosis is here. You have to remember, playing Apotheosis upgrades Luminesce as well, so it gives me extra energy if I want. Like this. I think here I should be transfiguring Bodyguard to get extra block. Now it's either Lethality or Sentry. Probably Lethality is better. We're gonna take some damage here. Our max HP is not very high. Ouch. Eradicate, Reap, 57. Eradicate. I mean, I can get rid of you. Is that what I want? Yeah. Get out of here. Reanimate. Good card. Let's go for Delay. Debilitate. Grave Warden. Lethal. Reap. Bang. Sit down, kid. Severance for some soul stuff. No thank you. Nice try, though. What are you guys called? The Scroll Abiding. Okay, sure. You into you. I could bury one of them. Is that actually the play? Yeah, that might actually be the play. Or is it Fear, Grave Warden, Firepot? I guess that works too. Oh, I should have Firepotted first because I could have gotten Strength. It wouldn't have changed my play. But technically a mistake. Full aggro. Defend. 14-28. Bodyguard. Leave lethality. (16) Sentry mode. Full aggro. Eradicate is here. You have to trigger 3 times to end this guy. Okay. I'm down. The courier with the 999 gold would have been nice as well, though. Apotheosis is worth like 2,000 gold, probably. Or something ridiculous like that. I wouldn't doubt it, at least. Get reaped. The Reaper has come. Oh, another Reap. Okay, I think we're good. 1 copy, 1 berry, 1 eradicate, you know, we'll be fine. 16. Apotheosis, turn 1 every fight. Easy game. The game's easy, just play Apotheosis every fight. Yeah? Okay. Debilitate. And have Happy Flower coming. Fear, lethality, sweeping, Grave Warden, and that's it for now. I'm pretty vulnerable. I don't actually feel that strong in this run. Reanimate value. Could be. I could also go Fear, Pull, Aggro, Eradicate. 17, 21. This is just 25, but then I get to have Vulnerable up with Debilitate. Could be good, but then I don't have Eradicate, but I have Reap after that. Would that be lethal? I don't know, but I'm going to go for that play. Ouch. Now I have Reap. 59. Oh, it's not lethal. There's no way, yeah? Yeah, 119 is not enough. What could I get here? Anything? Nothing. Okay, well. What can I even do here? Delay. Grave Warden. Sleeping Beam. Okay. Lethal. 89. I'm playing that. Actually, pretty good turn. Did I just take damage for no reason though? My brain okay? I don't remember. I'm thinking about everything and thinking about nothing at the same time, you know? Burying a bottle is good. Friendship is really good. I like that. Thank goodness. And that is actually what we have been missing, I feel like. What can an event do for us? I don't remember. I actually don't remember. Should I just check what events there are in Act 3? You know, I only have 100 plus hours in the game so far. Act 3, Slay the Spire 2 events. Let's look it up together. I remember a few of them, but I definitely don't remember all of them. Wait, is there a Slay the Spire 2 one? Okay, the Battle Worn Dummy, Grave of the Forgotten, Hungry for Mushrooms, The Round Tea Party, The Trial, Tinker Time, The War Historian, but you have to get the Lantern Key for that Historian event. I've only had it happen once. And then Mind Bloom. It's worth it. This... What? This is possible? I thought this was an Act 1 event. Okay, I didn't know that. This or that. Arms suddenly jet out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that. A scratched voice whispers from below. Give me the money, man. Hand it over. You grab the bag, and as soon as you do, a third hand appears and clutches at you. After a frantic struggle, it releases. The arms in the hole have vanished. Proceed. The sacred line. We didn't follow the sacred line's instructions. Luminous 24 times 3? Nah. I could do it next turn. I lose 2 strength, which is rough, but it's whatever. So Transfigure on you should work, correct? Now you do 21 times 3 2 times, so goodbye. Luminous, Grave Warden. Defend, defend. Ouch. No, my health. Fear, fear. Sure. Feels kind of bad because I really want to play Reanimate there. But getting our dexterity back should make us a lot safer. I don't care about the strength that much. Oh, lethal. Okay, well. If it works, it works. Attack Potion. Wisp. You could be okay. Putrefy also kind of decent. I'm going to take Wisp. I mean, it's shop time, right? Surely. And it's garbage. Guard move strike. And we leave? I think we leave. Centennial puzzle could be okay, but yeah, I'm good. Kusarigama. That's not that useful. It doesn't really do that much damage. But I mean, I guess I'll take it. We can finally upgrade our Apotheosis. Thank you. And then we're just going to rest at the final rest site if we need to. It's the floating eyeball. It's so scary. Debilitate, friendship, defend. Rough turn. Yeah. 20 damage, good god. Berry times 2 seems kind of brutal for the enemy, that is. You in play? Oh my god. Goodbye. That is disgusting. What a card. Skill Potion, Strike Dummy, Snap, no. Skill Potion over Attack Potion seems likely. I'm done. Okay. And then we shop again. Can we get a better shop this time? Ooh, Royal Stamp? Oh, that's juicy. Oh, that's juicy. Royal Stamp? On what? On Berry? On Transfigure? So I can Transfigure Eradicate? Oh, there's so many options. Oh my god. Wait. I feel like maybe just Berry is good. I could do a massive Berry. And just bury the enemy from full HP. Kind of disgusting, no? But I also see Transfigure being disgusting. We're gonna royally stamp Transfigure, so it now has Innate and Retain on it. Now it's gonna be way easier to play with that. Also, should I Mango? I could Mango. I get to keep my Fairy in a bottle. Or just card remove 2 times. How many card removes could I even use right now? There's not anything super terrible in my deck. You know, even the defense block 9 damage for 1 energy, which is not bad. I think we're fine. We could remove Reap, but I'll keep it. Let's take the Mango. Boom. Mango it up. I could take Energy Potion or something, but nah, we don't need that. Now it's the Night Fight. Apotheosis. Defend, defend. Skill Pot. Skill Pot. Kind of not that impressive, is it? 16 damage here. End turn. Austie, duck! Before they hit you! Austie, no! -5. Eradicate. My friend. Can you get rid of this guy for me? Say goodbye to the Spectral Knight. Goodbye. Luminous. Delay. Friendship. End turn. Yeah. 2 damage taken. Help. It's okay, I'll heal the full, don't worry. Oh, reanimate? Wait, actually, juicy. Transfigure, reanimate. Massive reanimate. Get another lethality in play. And now I have a big Austie. One big Austie coming right up. Massive berry. Goodbye. This character is just too silly, man. This character can't be real. Reap. 74. Somehow Reap is the weakest one. I guess it makes sense. It is a common card. And Reap again. Sit down, kid. Strength Pot. Sure. End of days Veil Piercer. Nah, I don't care about this stuff. Skip. One more shop for the road. Did I card remove? I did not. I could card remove here if I want to. Or better, squeeze. Would squeeze be good? How many Austie attacks do I have? Not that many. Not that many. Not that many. No. Card remove. Card remove it is. I am kind of down to get rid of Reap now. I feel like it's not that important. Not that important of a card in the deck. Alright, Reap. Goodbye. You did your job. We appreciate it. Into here. We're going to full heal from Pantograph, by the way. So I actually don't need to do anything except for upgrade, but I also don't need to upgrade. Interesting conundrum. Anyways, the MVP this run was, of course, Oribas. Oribas and Nonupe, carrying, as per usual, Radiant Pearl Apotheosis combo. Very nice. On top of that, we had some other really good relics. I will say Pantograph, Eternal Feather popped off, Resonance insane, and so was, well, I assume Royal Stamp is going to be insane too. We'll have to see. Is there anything else? I mean, there's nothing to upgrade, yeah? The entire deck is upgraded because of Apotheosis. Here is the final deck. We had 24 cards in total. Apotheosis buffing every single card and upgrading them. We had a bunch of lethality value from all of this juicy, for all of these juicy powers. I don't know why this was not showing the green, but interesting. So our Eradicate was hitting like an absolute truck because we had Vulnerable, Debilitate to double the Vulnerable effect. We had also double lethality and Transfigure, which allowed us to multi-play Eradicates or play any of those other cards multiple times. Okay. Also, Apotheosis looks pretty sick. The art? Actually kind of nice. I like that. Anyways, let's go. Upgrade something for fun. Reanimate. Boom. Huge upgrade. One more fight left to go, and we'll be out of here. Final fight against Test Subject, C44. Alright, Apotheosis in play here. Strength Potion in play. Power Potion in play. Oh, I messed up the order. Whoops. I just realized my mistake. Luminous here. Transfigure on lethality. Frick it. Double lethality. Delay. Defend. I feel like I should restart the fight just to fix that, because it's like gonna mess with our spectacle. It's too late though, it's fine. Lethality again. We go Fear into Fear. We play Reanimate for a bit of block. Enter in there. Yeah, Austie. 48 damage coming in. Oof, that's a lot of damage. Eradicate hitting for 46 times 3. That is pretty good. That's a lot of damage. Okay, I'm just gonna go Grave Warden into Eradicate for 70 damage. That is so overkill, it's disgusting, but okay. We're now in phase 2. 10 times 3 damage coming from this guy. I could bury him for 5 trillion damage, but it seems like it's not quite enough to one-shot him, so I'm going to wait instead. Do the responsible thing and wait until I can one-shot him from full HP. Now it's time to draw. Draw 2. We get Fear. Interesting. Fear and Debilitate. That is so overkill. Oh my god. Again. Fear, Debilitate, and turn. The test subject is set up to get one shot now. Oh, there's Barry. Okay. Wisp into Barry for 462 damage. Goodbye. Boom. End turn. Now we move on to phase 3. We just need to get our Eradicate back and set up Fear potentially. Fear in play, get the vulnerable up. Delay. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over, baby. It's over. It's so over. Eradicate. Transfigure, Eradicate. Eradicate with replay 1, 89 damage times 10. 890 damage in one card. Say goodbye to the puppy. Goodbye, puppy. That's all it takes, guys. 250 bonus damage on one attack per turn to one shot, or I guess overkill the enemy by 200%. GG. Arc attacked! You killed my parents. You killed my friend. You killed my life! I did what I must to maintain order. Get him! Hit him with the berry! The Eradicate! Lethality! Oh. And she's dead. 1,699. Very nice. Damage to the architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 125,479 damage to the architect. Continue. Pretty solid. That was probably the least exciting last boss we could have gotten, because he has multiple health bars. It would have been more fun if we one-shot one of them from full HP, like 600 HP. But anyways, floors climbed 48, gold gained 995, elites killed 9, and bosses slain 3. Elite Slayer, the gold badge, nice. Kuching and Restless. I mean, who needs to rest when you have like 4 relics healing you constantly? Anyways, guys, that was it for today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and turn on notifications. We will be back tomorrow for our daily upload on the defect. Also, if you leave a comment, I will read it. I read every comment. And before you go, if you want to watch more content right now, you can click the top left video to get a recommended video, or click the bottom left playlist and choose a video from there yourself. You can also click on the right side to subscribe. That's it for now. Goodbye and bye-bye.